Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi, welcome if you're new here. I'm Lindsay and welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a very long time since I filmed a video, but I've had so much going on, and I know I always say that, but I have actually been very busy. I was sick for like 2 weeks, which really sucked. And then I pulled a muscle from being sick, and that took forever to heal. And then I also had IMTA, which I'm going to do a separate video about my IMTA experience. If you guys don't know what IMTA is, it's International Models and Talent, and it's a convention that models and talent go to get discovered by agents and casting directors. So I did do that this year in January, and I'll be doing a separate video right after this one on that. And so you guys can watch that if you're interested in my experience. There was a lot that happened during my trip. I was pretty much miserable for my whole trip, but I'll go into detail in another video. But today I wanted to just catch you guys up on my piercing related stuff, just because I feel like that's kind of what my channel has become. A lot of tattoo and piercing related things. But yeah, let's just get right into it. If you don't already follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I will put my handle right here so you can go follow me on those social medias, which I do post pretty much every day on those, just because it's a lot easier and less time consuming than posting on YouTube. But yes, let's get right into the video. I'm just going to chat to you guys about why I took my eyebrow piercing out and why I am letting my ears shrink up from being stretched. So let's get right into it. So you can see that my eyebrow piercing is pretty unnoticeable. It's really not as apparent as a lot of people's are when they take out their eyebrow piercing, which is great. But I do have two tiny little dots, as you can see from where I had it. And I do miss it quite much. I kind of want it back, but at the same time I'm not going to, and I'll get into that. So pretty much I think it was last July, I did a video about me getting discovered by an agency, a modeling agency, and I can have my piercings, which is great, but I have to take them out for auditions and stuff like that. So it is very apparent with some piercings when you take them out, and my eyebrow was just really noticeable when you take it out. Like, there were much bigger holes than there are now. So I decided to make the decision just to take it out permanently and just not put it back in. And it wasn't just the fact that I was going to be doing modeling, but also the fact that it started to get irritated for some reason. I don't know if you guys have all watched my septum piercing video, but I used to have my septum gauged, and I had to downsize because it started hurting because it was too heavy. And I'm not sure really what was going on with my eyebrow, but my eyebrow started to kind of get irritated, and I kept hitting it sometimes, which was really weird because I've had it for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years, and it was fine, but it just kind of started to get irritated randomly for no reason, and I don't know why. So I was just kind of like fed up with it, and then that in combination with the fact that is too apparent when I would take it out, not the scars, but the hole was just very noticeable when I would take it out. So I just decided to let it close so it would be less noticeable. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I made the decision to just take it out, and I do sometimes miss it, but at the same time I know that it's just kind of better, especially if I snagged it on something. It would leave a huge scar if I did snag it on something and rip it out. So I was just like over it, and I just took it out. Kind of the same thing with my septum. When I had it gauged, I just downsized because I was over having that huge thing in there. So the ears are on a very similar level. I did take them out because I cannot have stretched ears to do modeling. I mean, unless you're modeling for Hot Topic or something like that. So I did take this out, and I do miss wearing regular earrings, so that was part of the decision as well. I'm not obviously getting rid of the piercings, I'm just letting them shrink up to like a 16 or 14 gauge, not quite a normal piercing size, but just a size to where I can wear regular hoop earrings, because I really love hoop earrings. That's what I wear in them most of the time, just these little tiny hoops. And then I have obviously regular hoops. Yeah, so I guess this is a short video, but that's pretty much most of the reasons why I took everything out. Part of the reason was being fed up with dealing with them, and part of the reason was I am doing modeling now, so I need to have some piercings be less noticeable when I take them out. Nose piercings are like this one in the back is kind of noticeable, but when you put makeup on, or like I can put a clear nose ring in, it's really not too bad. And I'm never taking my nose rings out because I really, really like them. If you guys didn't know, I have 4 of those guys. So yes, and I am planning on getting some more ear piercings this summer. But yes, that is my updated piercing decisions, I guess. Updated piercing decisions. So yes, I will be doing another updated 30 piercings video when I get there, and I will obviously film that for you guys and post it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry to those of you that really liked my eyebrow piercing, because I liked it too and I miss it too, but some things are more important than piercings, let's be honest. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Please do give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a ton. Really would appreciate it if you did follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll have it linked in the description box, so you can just click on it and go right there, or you can just type in my handle that's on the screen here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!